Do you know this girl?
That's Protos Haze, is it not? It also appears to be malfunctioning.
What do you mean malfunctioning?
Protos Haze is not a human being. It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
Well, I don't care. She's still Sophie. She's still our friend. Sophie is sick, Emerald, and we came here to find a cure. Do you know a way to treat her?
This unit can be repaired, but we must take it to the Humanoid Research Center. There is a machine in the research center that should be able to repair this unit, although I do not know if it still functions. However, you will be unable to operate the machine without my help, so I will accompany you on your journey.
Alright guys, and we return. Oh look, we got people outside now. Preserve mankind hopes, bridge gap between protect precious. Passage time impossible, calculate their data loss system. Wow. I'm not even gonna freaking stress myself trying to read that. Oh, trying to beat up some people. Oh yeah, it's over.
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Oh, look at this shiny. Dangerous liquid. Oh, that's where you get dangerous liquid, huh? You can barely find that on Euphenia. North of here.
Stand guard!
Oh, nice. I still got it off. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah. Let me see.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
Pyrogenic ring. Pyrogenic ring. Pyrogenic ring. I can spam that all day. I'll do it. I'll show you guys that little glitch. It's so funny, dude. She can keep spamming pyrogenic ring non-stop if she wants. You gotta have strict timing for it, though. See what I mean? And it doesn't cost as much. Because she recovers the CC when she does it, like, super quick.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding
And
from us?
that is why...
I'm not hiding anything.
That's why Pascal is so awesome. She can glitch battle. She can use that little glitch to instantly cast. Alright, looks like we're on track.
This is the Humanoid Research Center?
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please use extreme caution while inside this facility.
I just hope their machine still works so we can help Sophie.
Come on, let's get inside and see.
Alright, the Human Research Facility.
So quiet.
Oh, look who it
All
is.
I can hear is my heartbeat. But I'm still alive. Trust will only betray. Hope will only disappoint.
That's how I see it.
We must remove all hope and return it to the planet. To the planet's soul, Lambda.
Which planet is he talking about, I wonder? The It Factor.
Sophie, are you hurt?
Do not worry, it is fine. It is not suffering per se, merely reacting.
Reacting?
Protos Haze is sensing the movements of a dangerous being in your home world of Euphenia.
Wait, she is capable of such a feat?
Yes, this is what it was designed to do, alongside its other capabilities.
Stop talking like that. Sophie is not an it.
That's enough, Sharia. Our world is in grave danger. Let's heal Sophie and get back there as quickly as possible.
Wow. Looks like Sherry finally caught on after 30 minutes. I said it like last video, like she keeps calling it. I know someone's gonna say something about it, and I was right. Sherry did say something. It only took her about 36 minutes. Uh-oh. The music just got kind of serious. You know you're near the end of the game when the music gets better. Oh my god, metal slimes again?
Stay safe, everyone!
Nice!
Don't you think?
Nice going, Malik. Tension shard. That's the first shard we ever got that was tension. I wonder what it does. When dualized with equipment, it restores HP when you land a critical hit. That sounds cool. That's pretty good for like Asbro or somebody. What is this warping us to? Oh my god, we gotta warp around this whole dungeon. Oh my god. I hate warp dungeons. Especially the warp dungeon in uh-oh, what's this?
This wall is a little different from the walls around it. So that could mean...
That it's a retractable shutter. If that's the case, then there must be a device somewhere that controls it.
Yes, let's find it.
Alright, that was kind of pointless. That was a pointless skit. I could have easily solved that by myself. It's the control panel for the pyramid. Why wouldn't I open it?
I can't lose!
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Pascal, you're beyond awesome. You're epic. So you gotta warp back, go across the room. Nice. Common metal.
Remember your trick.
Alright, how dare you?
I just invented a new tactic.
Oh?
First, I taught.
Alright, let's get to it. No time for victory quotes. There's a spent battery here. Take it with you. I guess it's an empty battery. What are we missing?
This one won't move either.
However, they look like elevators, so it's hard to imagine they're being controlled externally.
The devices in front of the elevators don't seem to be active. Perhaps if we set something into them...
Yeah, of course. I know what to do. You gotta charge the batteries, right? You gotta charge these batteries. Hold on. We gotta find a way to charge them, of course. There's a charged battery here. Do you want to swap it with the spent battery? Yes. Do you want to swap it with the charged battery? No. So let's go put the charged battery in this one. There we go. Let's see what's in this room before we go back to the other room with the battery. Huh. There's a charged battery here. Alright, let's go back here. Let's grab another charged battery. Is there anything in here that we can use? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so I guess we can now take the elevator down, right? I like this dungeon's music, it's so catchy. Sounds like a real dungeon theme. It has more than 5 notes and a better rhythm. And the music composer is like literally hit or miss.
I can't lose.
Uh-oh, indignation!
Oh, Lord of Virgin!
Yeah.
We won't fail.
We won't fail. La 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 la. Oh, what is this? A side quest? This unit looks like it's still functional. Ooh, let me see. Yup, still ticking. You know a lot about these things, little bro. I studied them extensively in military school. Among other subjects, I had to be top of my class. Is that cause you had to represent for the glasses wearing crowd? Are you seriously making jokes about my eyewear? No, it's because I consider being anything other than number 1 was utterly meaningless. Although, yeah, when I think about it now, it's almost funny. Well, it is. At first, I worked hard to please my adoptive father. Later, it was to get back at Lance. Because they sent you off to be adopted? Exactly. I struggled to accept the truth of my adoption at first, but once I did, I was furious at Lance and my father. They were all I could think about. It's like they say mother is the necessary of invention. What? Yeah. However, I'm not quite sure that applies here. Though I admit to being quite shocked when I came back to Lance. How come? Once I came into power, I saw just how difficult my father's job was. Lance's political position has always been quite precarious, after all. So why didn't you just quit? Honestly, I don't know. I guess I wanted to prove to the world that I could do the job. So you could have revenge and stuff. I don't think that was it. I don't think it was because Lance was my whole time, or that it was an important strategic point for Strata. I think I was just testing my own heart. Maybe it's something even more basic than that. Like what? I can't tell you. That would totally ruin it. It would ruin it. Why is that? You'll understand in time. Don't worry about it, if you say so. Drive unit. Alright, so we needed that for the end request here, right? Lover of Lance. So let's check out that title for Hubert. Damage taken added to a... Oh, he has the same skill that Sharia receives. Or gets. Or she already has it. So whatever damage they take is what they can dish back out. So let's try that, to be honest. Let's have Hubert in the party. And I'm going to equip him with that pig, what is that? Oh, so let's equip that. Oh my god. Multiple hallways. Different directions.
Stay safe, everyone!
Let's keep moving.
I didn't notice anything when it came to that. When it came to doing the hit you back damage or whatever you call it. I'll have to look up how to use that title. Because it says damage taken, you can dish it back out or whatever. Got that open.
Stand guard!
Now, flare shot! How's this? You're mine! Gravity okay! Whirl and flow! Into the abyss! Pretty alarm! Flare shot! How's this? You won't need to
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Oh, we just came back from over there. Alright, so we gotta run back then. Wait, before we go over there, there was another path we could have took, right? So what's in here, I wonder?
Remember your training.
Fight. Jesus.
Let's make it a mission.
Ready on! Bloodshot! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned!
Game over.
We must always give it our best. That wasn't it.
Book of a exchange. A spellbook that has the amount of gold you earn, but restores a proportional amount of Ella. I guess that's equivalent exchange, right? So let's get the hell out of there. Let's return on track.
Stay safe, everyone!
Ready alarm! Ready alarm!
Oh, I dashed into the freaking scorpion on accident. Oh yeah, indignation is coming. Dude, Sherry's indignation is crazy good. It's probably the best looking out of the series. With it not being the mystic art too, that's pretty cool. Hopefully I don't have to run back and freaking swap the battery. I'll be pretty pissed if I have to do that. Alright, so let's... Nope, nothing to the left. This actually feels like a dungeon, dude. This is like the first real dungeon of the game.
Let's do this!
The first legit dungeon.
Prepare yourself!
Oh yeah, it's over. Goodbye. Ah, why didn't the computer use the freaking Eller? Oh, how did I get smacked, but not Asbel? That was weird. Nice.
But you still got a ways to go.
There, you see, Hubert? He's talking to you.
That was direct.
That was directed at the both of you. Where's Scabbard? Oh wow, there's people in the tanks here. The scorpion moved out my way. That was hilarious. He's like, man, fuck that. I ain't messing with that guy. He look too strong. Alright, so let's save it. Alright, so let's see what's in here. Most likely it's the way we are supposed to go, right? Nope, I guess not. Oh, all divided. Nice. Anything else in here? Nope. An enemy that's good. Nah. I'm not gonna find it. Alright, so we saved it already. Let's heal Mr. Hubert up. That actually looks pretty helpful. So let's equip that. Yeah, I said we needed to heal Hubert. And yes, we are on evil, so if this boss is ass-kickingly hard, I'm not taking it off evil because I decided to bump up the evil difficulty like 10 videos ago. Alright, let's see what this is about. Doesn't look like there's a boss here. Awesome.
This looks just like that machine from the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
Really?
Lambda. Oh, hey, there's that word again.
What does it mean, anyway?
Lambda. In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
Why is that?
Lambda is a life form we discovered by accident while researching the Lostalia. When the Institute's director, Professor Cornell, began to study it, it quickly became a nightmare for us all.
Uh-oh.
The worst aspect of Lambda, and there are many, is an ability to hatch monsters from its body. These monsters threw Fodra into chaos, and eventually led to its destruction.
Wait a
That
second.
cocoon.
So that Cornell guy was doing that, huh?
It looks just like the one that appeared at World's Eye.
We were just told, like, when we were back at that base,
After wreaking havoc here, Lambda fled to your world of Aphinia.
they said, yeah, the little, I just want to say something. When we were talking to those artificial people, they was like, Emeralde and Cornell was working together. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Uh-oh.
We knew Lambda had to be stopped, so we created a humanoid capable of fighting it and initiated pursuit.
Okay.
That humanoid is Protos Hace, the one you call Sophie. Unfortunately, Protos Hace was unable to destroy Lambda. After much discussion, we surviving Fodrans chose to seal off Aphinia in the hopes of containing Lambda there. But now, after so many years, the Aphenians have come to us.
So you built Sophie and then sent her to our world so she could defeat Lambda. Does that mean Lambda is the one who created the cocoon?
But wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, Richard made the cocoon, right?
No. Richard is being controlled by Lambda, who made the cocoon.
Maybe Lambda knows how to disguise itself or something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same. I know Richard. He's not a monster. He can't be.
It's simple. He's being controlled by
Sophie's
Lambda.
getting
Just say
worse.
it. God damn it, people. Get
We
with the
must
freaking
hurry.
flow.
I agree. Come on.
Old toy blocks. Really? So there's an exit.
What's happening?
Protos Hace's particles are breaking down.
Oh no!
Excuse me?
Protos Hace is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other. These particles, tinier than a grain of sand, come together to form a human shape. And while they act as one, the particles also possess the ability to separate from each other, which is what you see happening right now.
Asbel. Sharia. What's happening?
Hey, what's
It's the result of a process called distributive preservation. Your friends must be completely synchronized with Protos Haste's particles.
I don't understand.
When Protos Haste suffers heavy damage, it usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all functionality, and begins the process of reconstruction.
Okay.
This is known as particle preservation. Distributive preservation, on the other hand, allows Protos Haste to implant its particles into one or more separate vessels.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Protos Haste split into particles like this? Anyone?
Man, how are we supposed to know? No, of course not.
That must be what happened 7 years ago.
Wait, really? Was that it?
But the unit shouldn't actually engage that procedure. The reason being, distributed preservation makes it much more difficult for the particles to reform.
That's why it took 7 years, I guess. Ah.
Failure could render reformation impossible, so why would Protos Haste have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes. In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
So Sophie split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and Little Bro.
But then that means Sophie didn't die after all. She was just recuperating within us.
It's amazing. She's been with us this whole time.
It's nice to finally find this out.
I see. Then this would explain why we possess some of the same powers she has.
Incredible.
So, what would happen if she underwent distributive preservation again in her current condition?
Distributive preservation does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Sophie, you risked your life for us.
Impossible. Protos Haste was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice. I fear further particle breakdown could be disastrous. We must hurry.
Definitely.